What do you know about right-to-work legislation and prevailing wage laws? Also, what do you plan to do to protect workers?
So I'm a strong supporter of right for workers to organize and advocate for themselves. And I think that we should protect workers. So when I was working in Hennepin County, I was part of AFSCME, and that platform elevated equity and allowed workers to have a voice other than your employer to advocate for you. So I am a strong supporter of the right to workers to have a voice, and for us as a society to protect them.
I think I'm going to pick up right where you left off. One of the things that is true about the state of Minnesota is there are 39,000 plus workers in the state of Minnesota that currently aren't being paid an average of $11.9 million a year. We're talking about wage theft, and we're talking about the fact that people are showing up to work, they're not getting their paychecks, or they're getting money taken off of their paychecks month in and month out. And especially if you are on fixed income or you are a low income earner, being confident about the amount of money that you're going to be getting every month is hugely important. And that's something that we need to actively fight for, is making sure that we no longer have wage theft in this state. On top of that, we need to make sure that we can give regulators more money to be able to investigate and prosecute wage theft claims. 15 seconds again. And right now there's over 20,000 claims that come in every single year. I am happy to talk about this in more detail and get into other issues beyond wage theft, so that we're talking about paid and family sick leave, unemployment and underemployment, what's happening at Franklin Street, etc. Time's up.
So I believe this, we can, like Jen and Hodan said, we have to fight for and protect it. There's a lot of wage laws going on, and it's a lot of stealing. Our corporate, I don't know who you blame, including if you work in a McDonald's and people are working, especially our immigrant communities, undocumented immigrant communities, the wages are always being stolen. So as a legislator, what I will do is working with you as a district. I will, for your guidance, we will work together and to make sure we'll pass the laws to prosecute them and to make sure that the wages are not be lost.
Workers' rights in the city have been neglected over time. Lately, a lot of things that I've seen working for the city of Minneapolis is that people are calling in saying that they're not getting their paid sick leave, or else that's being violated. That law was just passed, and we're now, looking into actually addressing how we keep our business owners held accountable, and those need to be held accountable. Everyone deserves paid sick leave, no matter how much you're getting paid, no matter if it's part-time, full-time, you need that time to heal when you need it. And I'm willing to continue to advocate for that in any way, shape, or form. Wages theft, that is another huge issue. Thank you, Jen, for bringing that up. That's something that we need to hold our businesses accountable. Thank you.
I know the right to work is a campaign to protect the workers' rights and make sure everyone gets paid and be able to provide their family. Not only that, but also we have to work for family leave, so our families, our mothers, our fathers can protect their families as well. If you elected me, I will not only support it, but I will make sure I'll be on the streets to fight for the rights of the workers as well as the renters, and to improve our families' lives. Because what I know is we also need to fight the minimum wage, so that way families can work at least one job and learn other ways and time to learn about their rights. Because now people are working 2-3 jobs, they have no time to know about their rights, and that's not okay. So if you elected me, I will not only vote for it, but I will be on the streets and protest. And also we need to protect our unions. because they are the ones who are, if they lose their power, nobody's advocating for the workers' rights. Thank you.
I'm a union guy. I'm active with MATE, the Minnesota Association of Professional Employees, and it's important for me, for us and other employees to be able to organize and get together and fight for what they believe in. I fight for fair contracts, wages, paid sick leave, maternity leave for our women, and I was there. I was there when the committee voted down our current contract, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue to fight for you guys, and I hope to take that, my experiences, to the legislature with me as a union member.